Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P Funk. It's gonna be a funky day today. I feel in a funky way, so let's go. I got a good one for you today. For all my funketeers, they get it. Everybody's gonna say what the what, so you know how we do. Let's go. Rightism, 25 rules to live by. Storytelling, story with a message. I put a message in story for life. I give life lessons. You tune into receiving them. I appreciate you. We got a good thing going. Let's continue. Right thinking mission. I got you. And I'm on it. Is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. Make it funky. Right thinking is way of life through mental and spiritual discipline. Practice daily on the one will help and guide you to obtain your goal of reaching spiritual enlightenment, aka becoming one with the one, or know thyself. You know how we do. I don't forget where I went. Know thyself. Okay, know thyself. My mission is that all right thinkers know thyself. If you're a right thinker, your goal is to know thyself. See where we're going with this? Let's get there together. So I'm asked the question, do you know you? You will when I'm through. It's rhetorical, but if you know how to answer for yourself, tune in. I can help you with that. Yeah, that's what I do. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not and knows not that, a person who knows not and knows that they know not is simple, but you can teach them. That's why I do what I do for you. I appreciate you too. Stay tuned. I got more for you. A person who knows not and believe and think that they know is dangerous, avoid them. I do. A person who knows and knows not that they know is spiritually asleep. I can awaken them. I'm a spiritual alarm clock here to wake you up with knowledge of self. That's what I do for you. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself and to my yacht. Be true. This is going to be one of them funky things. I converted funk into knowledge. So we're going to play the game where I can show you the conscious concept of funk and my newfound knowledge and understanding, how they can go together and still work. Trust me, I call it the yin and the yang. All right, let's go. Right thinkers, let's talk about make my knowledge, self-knowledge. Why? We want to know thyself. I like that one. Okay, let's go. Speaking from a funketeer and wanting something that somebody had, and George had the funk, and we wanted it. Okay, he gave up the funk. He gave us knowledge and understanding from a different perspective for me. All right, let me tell you about how this go. Make my knowledge of self. That's the right way of life. So says who? Mr. Right. This is my philosophy. Ain't nobody else's. I put this together, so who did this? Me. That's who. And it's a concept that can be understood, and I can teach it. More importantly, I can live it. With knowledge of self, okay? Through Christ's knowledge, with Christ, I can do all things. With knowledge of self, guess what? Now you can do all things. Why? It's your best weapon. Trust me. With self-knowledge, it trumps everything else. I got all the knowledge, but the self-knowledge trumps them all. I didn't get that one till last. I think it's the best. Why? Because I ain't got to worry about I got all that stuff. I know all that. Been there, done that. But the self, that's what's new. So that's what you should be doing now. Something new. My pastor thing for New Year's, God doing a new thing. If you still doing the old thing, you ain't in rhythm with God. Why? Change is imminent. New is being something different coming forth. So be ready. That's all. If you ain't ready, you're going to miss out. Now, with self-knowledge, you can't, hear me? You can't be used. You can't be misguided. You can't be played because of what? Lack of self-knowledge. With self-knowledge, you know yourself. And if we had a bunch of people who knew themselves, we have a lot less people doing damage and hurt themselves and others. I keep hearing us talking about the problem. God damn it. We've been talking about the problem for 400 years. When are we going to solve it? I'm trying to solve the problem and I'm the bad guy. Really? I see the people. Why is it all of us who doing good, we bad? God damn it. What happened? Those are bad guys. I know bad guys. I used to be one. Now I'm a good guy. Well, I'm still getting treated like a bad guy. What the hell happened? Somebody I didn't get the memo. Because I knew it was going to be like this. I just kept on staying in the damn game and just, no, I couldn't do that. But it's just not good. Why? Why do we, okay, let's go back right quick. Everybody who do good, they get killed. Well, speak only the black ones. The white people, y'all don't do good. Why? The one of y'all who did good, y'all killed them. Kennedy. See, I can make my point. I'm not here to argue and debate. I'm just making points. And so my point to now is, us as the people, if a black man or woman stepped up and led us in the right direction, red dot. Me and my brother, it's an ongoing joke. Man, you should leave. No, I shouldn't. Why? It will kill me. You crazy? You come on, dog. Okay, how about you leave? You my dude, you my brother, but you want me to die for the people. Are you out of your damn mind? You die for them. Everybody who died for him ain't got a damn thing, but we taking away Martin Luther King's birthday. Malcolm ain't even got a day. So they pick and choose who they like. Okay? Well, we like this nigga, we take that. No, we as the people should make that decision. So I'm getting too political. Get back to the lesson. Sorry, I'm getting a little wrapped up. Sorry about that. Get back to the lesson. Have some fun. I'm doing my funk thing today. But because of lack of knowledge to our people, we will continue to be subservient to the man who we claim ain't good. We know he ain't. We gotta claim that. We know he ain't damn it good. But we haven't made a change in ourselves for over 400 years, obviously. Due to lack of knowledge. Self-knowledge. Not knowledge. Self-knowledge. I don't give a damn about his knowledge. That biblical nonsense. Keep all that stuff. Self-knowledge, okay? Get to God. I ain't taking preach about God, but you need to know God. That's common sense, okay? That's spiritual knowledge, and that's self-knowledge. Why? Because we're spiritual beings having a human experience. I believe y'all human beings, dummies. Trying to help you out with that. And because of your lack of self-knowledge, you believe that. So you go what? With real knowledge, with lack of knowledge, you have no way of gaining. Without self-knowledge, you got no way of knowing thyself. You can't get to God without knowledge. Belief ain't gonna get you there. Ain't y'all figure that out? It's 2,000 years. Y'all ain't figure that out yet. So y'all ain't too damn smart. Moving on, I don't know what kind of group I'm working with. Again, we had a phrase, George Clinton. We want the funk. Gotta have that funk. Now, we want knowledge of self. Why? Because you gotta have knowledge of self. See the twist there? Let me run through this right quick for you. This is why I have my fun at. Why I can make my point. I can get a lesson across through different versions, different styles, and I'm good at that. Versatile. All right thinkers want what? Knowledge of self. Okay? Like all funketeers wanted the funk from George. Oh, I got 50 years of funk. I am funky as they come. Why? It kept me not out of trouble, but kept me being me. Okay, kept it real. Okay, that's what I use. And at that time, funk was my religion. Trust me. But if you're watching me now, you watching me, knowledge of self is what you want. Why? That's all I got for you. I got nothing else. Everything I do is geared to give you information and knowledge of self so you can know thyself. That's it. Yeah, I talk a lot about me. What? I use me as right thinking. Hello. As an example, it's about me, okay? To show you what it works and how it works. I do it. I show it to you every day. I have, again, street knowledge, okay? I have scholarly knowledge. I got degrees, but they don't come close to my spiritual, aka self-knowledge. I put that up against any other one. I smack y'all around. You can't get street. No, I got street. I got that too. Scholar, I got that too. So you can't get around it. But do you know you? All the other stuff you trying to prove that you know. I want to see what you know about yourself. Let's go. That's why I'm a heavyweight champ at that. Now, watch this. I have all those qualities, but it all melds into what? Self-mastery, aka knowledge of self. My pastor, He got his street knowledge long time ago. And guess what? It still serves him because he's still using it. Why? You can recognize people. You can see people. His third eye been open a long time. He just uses it for what he doing best with that Bible. I ain't gonna problem with that. Nothing but respect. But I know what he got from me at that time. I'm coming back now to get the Bible from him. But you do religion. I don't. I go get lessons. To me, church is a school. I'm going to learn about the Bible from somebody who knows it. That's why I go and listen to get what? Knowledge for self. Self-knowledge is in church too. The mosque, wherever somebody teaching about God, I'm checking it out. Why? Maybe I can use something. If I talk to the Christian on their level, then I can get my point across more so than they keep beating them on the side of the head with the truth that they don't like to hear. But I can soft-stroke them and just slap the shit out of them every now and then with the truth. My pastor said, but right, they don't have to take you. Good. Keep them on their toes. Why? I don't want you to get comfortable. You don't really know me. Moving on. But that's what self-knowledge does, and self-mastery puts you in the control position of yourself. And people have to respect and deal with that. Some people ain't gonna like it. So what? I ain't gotta conform to nobody. I'm getting better at understanding that. But with self-mastery, aka knowledge of self, that means that you have, you ready? Superior knowledge. Self-knowledge is superior knowledge. Why? God is superior, or excuse me, supreme knowledge. Forgot. That's when you and God become one. Christ did it, everybody did it. I'm just trying to do it a different way. Why? Because it's a different time. It's the same. Ain't a damn thing changed. The philosophy is the same. Ain't nothing changed. The blood of Christ, still the same. 2,000 years, it ain't wore off yet. Knowledge itself is the same thing. How about that? So whatever philosophy or whatever dogma that you want to put it in, that's fine. But I can explain mine. This is mine. I don't know about yours. I listen, but that ain't nothing to do with me. I'm giving you mine. If you don't want it, that's fine. We got another phrase. What's this? Oh, I tell you, when Rob go into the underworld during the daytime, it's just him, Mayat, and Thought. All he need is somebody to open the way, Mayat. All he needed was Thought, his mind. So he was good. At night, when he got to go do battle, if you hear any noise, it's riding the boards. Why? He got to call everybody, all hands on deck. We about to go into war with the darkness, with the ignorant people. We got to fight them off. Simple as that. Moving on. That's the concept. I love that. But if you hear any noise, it's me and the boys. But here, if you hear the truth, yeah, it's me, Master P, telling you the truth when daily. How you like that one? Bam. Freestyle ain't nothing but ad-libbing. When you can think fast and talk quick, you can talk shit. Excuse me. That's what it comes down to. No, I ain't going there. I ain't going to do my little spitting, so I can spit too. Oh, this is talking crap about yourself. I talk a lot. That guy talked a lot. That guy talked a lot. And some say I talk fast. My man said, man, slow down. You talk too fast. So yeah, I got that. But because I'm teaching, I'm trying to, put out there, and I'm getting my mind going one way, my mouth can't keep up. So I'm trying to keep up with the mind. I got to learn to slow both of them down. I'm working on meditation right now. That's the lesson we into now, the book. Okay, so I'm still perfecting me. I ain't done yet. Now, I talk a lot. Yeah, some say fast. But what I'm saying, I tell my dude, I tune your show on, I hit a bunch of likes. Did you get the content? Well, no, see, everybody don't need what I'm doing. That's my man. He already know. In case he said, yeah, I know. I ain't got to say shit. I know that. I said, see, yeah, you're right. Got you. That's my man. And right thinking is just you knowing yourself. I ain't telling you what to do. I'm just telling you what you should be doing for yourself. You decide that. But I give what I call useful information. How about that? I ain't just, no, I'm trying to give you something you can use. Some people think they know already, so I can't help them. I got you covered too. But I hear on Sunday morning, yesterday, I hate going to the gym. Why? Because I got an hour of that nonsense on the screen. And this guy, Joel Osteen, is the worst. But you can't tell me that this guy talking the truth. You can't hear the BS and God loves you. And God, that is the, you get the personal, but I just go by what I see. And this guy is the worst. It's Sunday morning riding my bike, look at this clown. I just can't deal with him. All right. And watch this. Y'all can't tell this guy is BSing you? The people, and I know it's BS. Do they? Obviously they don't. Why? They sit on every word. They sit in the hinge on every little. Oh, that guy. I'm not hating on him. No, I'm not. But dude, that stuff you're saying. Moving on. I ain't here to rag on Austin, but I'm moving on. But I did the people. Now, if your discernment, here we go, this is my neighborhood. Anubis, we call him, the jackal-headed god. Everybody know I'm from different, he's dead. No, he's your discernment factor that's in you, okay? And I hear people teach it. They don't teach it the way I teach it. I know that too, so I keep my little thing to myself. If your discernment, which is Anubis aspect of your personality, is not good, if you ain't aware of him, that means what? You will believe a lie. I'm just saying, that's just the way it is. If you can tell the truth from a lie, then you would be following me, not the religious. Trust me. Why? I try to tell you all the time, it's a lie. I ain't lied to you yet. I ain't had the contradiction. I'm not teaching you yet. Why? It all falls in. That's all I know. That's what I know. That's why I'm going to tell you, teach you. Why? What don't work, you'll never know why. I won't give it to you. That's why. Moving on. And if it's good, no matter where I get it from, I'm open to anything that's right and good. Why? I can use it as a teaching tool. That's why I'm a teacher. I use every material I can get to teach. Moving on. I'm playing the George Funk and the God game right now, which is showing you. You can twist it, flip it any way you want, but you got to live it. That's not right now. You can't talk life. You got to live it. I do. What? Talk it and live it. How about that? Do you? All right, let me get back to this last. I see the clock ticking. All right, where we at? Now, if you hear the truth, you should be able to distinguish the truth from a lie. Truth living and truth telling used to be the norm. Now it's a dying art. We need more of me's. I don't want to be the only one doing this. I don't want to be, no, give me some company. Man, come on, I ain't in competition. But we all should be doing what? Help our people. If that's what you're into, that's what we're in the same ballpark. On the same team. Simple. Where we at? Yeah. Next one, I got a nice one here. Children of production. George said we are children of production, produced in conjunction with the urgency of our who? Dr. Funkenstein. In his wisdom, he taught notions, the shortcomings of your conditions. So we, his clones, were designed. He was creating what? Funketeers. He created me. I'm from that mode. Okay, this one be a little history. All right, but now we love what? Knowledge of self. From who? Master P. That's me. And the knowledge of God. That's what self is. Self is God. The die is God. God in funk is my yin and yang. I couldn't wait to get this part. I can't have one without the other. And when I didn't have God, I didn't think I had funk. Funk took me so far. When I introduced myself to God, when I put dude, George he was way ahead of his time. He was so far ahead of his time. He's the reason why I did the pyramids. The record called Prelude. Google it. All right. And listen, when we was making music back in the day, George made information music. What? To get you thinking, to get you motivated, to get you inspired. Ain't none of that music going on today. And guess what? He's still performing that same music. Timeless. Moving on. All right. Now, God is spirit. Funk is being what? Real. Living it and being what? God conscious. Now that I got funk and God, get him scoop. What roll? I'm a bad man. Why? I'm atomic dog. I'm a little bit of everybody. Okay, I got a whole bunch of characters in me, and George put them all out there. And I got all. Same way George had characters, our Egyptians had characters. They was all aspects of your personality. Same thing. I got this thing down. And my mother-in-law would tell you got that thing. Thank you. I'm trying to help you get it. Now, God, again, I'm a spiritualist, okay? And it's all God. I'm God I'm not a God fanatic. I'm God conscious. I'm spiritually disciplined. I maintain my integrity. And the sake of God that holds me, keeps me in due bounds, keep me upright, all those good stuff. That's what I use God for. Funk just kept me on the straight and narrow, whatever I was doing, be it right or wrong. So I'm funk with God, I'm good to go. And watch this. I'm a spiritualist. And it's God, what, all the time? God is not mine, but all of our, what, everything. Without God, you got nothing. You just got to come to grips with that. Okay, moving on. You have free will. Okay, you cannot believe or believe, don't make a difference. But it is what it is. Next one is what? God. Okay. God is what? Your true self. Your conscious self is your ego self. The ego have to what? Bow down. Why? Because there's a higher power at work, and you ain't good at better than he is. Why? You edged him out because you think all about you. When you get God, you know it's all about everything. Different concept, different mindset. Self, me. God, all. When you get true self, which is God, when you get knowledge of self, what you getting? Knowledge of God. God is spirit. Spiritual knowledge, spiritual awakening. You feel where we're going with this? Spiritual enlightenment. You see where we're going there? You have to become conscious of your spirit. He give you this. That's life. We don't control that. This is what we got to match with this. And this part is male, the heart is female. Moving on, another lesson. Let me wrap this up for you. I see the clock. I don't want to go long. The last one is, okay, when Dr. Funkenstein come out and he landed the mothership and he came out and just stood there and let everybody just, gain, that's a good leader. Everybody willingly. He ain't make nobody do nothing, okay? He make me do nothing. I follow him willingly, okay? Still is. Moving on. All right, let me wrap this up. And this one is, I'm the doctor of what? Right thinking philosophy, a.k.a. knowledge of self. And I got the script. I'm the prescriber of this medicine, this one. And guess what? I got one script. I ain't got a whole, no, I don't need a whole bunch. I don't need oxycodone, this and that. No. I got one. I got one script to cure all your ills. Whatever they are, I got something for it. How about that? And it's the same thing. What is it? You ready? I'm the doctor of knowledge of self, a.k.a. and my prescription is what? It fits all sizes. Know what it is? Knowledge of self. That's what I got for you. If you're ignorant, here you go. I'm running it down to you. If you're ignorant of your true self, I got a prescription for you. What? Knowledge of self. Try this in a few days and let me know how you feel. Next one. Young people. You people in what? Nurseries. My young people, get to them first. When you can put God in the little kids, and they get to understand they do good, God will recommend them and bless them. They do bad, God will punish them, like their mommy and daddy do. So they get that in their mind. So they'll be less apt to create crimes and do stuff that they know ain't right. Moving on, that's the concept. But if we can get young people in the nursery and all my black community, you give them all what? Knowledge of self. All of them. All of them. All of them need that. Trust the doctor. I'm the doctor. Trust me. Don't question. Just do. Now, if you're a teenager, I got something for them too. You're confused, you're growing, starting to feel yourself, and got the peer pressure going on. You got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Got the media influence, a whole bunch of stuff going on around you. Distractions. Okay. Knowledge of self. That's the prescription. Yeah. Knowledge of self. Next. What? No. Next. If you're in a bad relationship, don't care, male, female, don't care, whichever one I'm getting, you both gonna get the same prescription. Knowledge of self. But knowledge of self. Next, they had my man, the guru, he's sitting there, he said, are you familiar with the sound that the one hand's clap makes? The guy said no. He pow! Now you are. I don't want to go to his class. Moving on, wrap this up. All right, now, last one. And again, you know the prescription. If whatever problem you have in your life, whatever you're going through, whatever situation come your way, you know the prescription. Knowledge of self. That's the cure for all your ills. Take it, trust me, let me know how you feel. That's the lesson. Hope you enjoyed it. I have fun. Moving on and close the right thinkers. May y'all let it be 100, me 100 minus a day. So I've known my right thinking funketeers and passed away. This was for us.